There we go. Hi, my name is Lauren. It's my first video on YouTube. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do this snakeskin makeup look. I love doing special effects makeup, so I finally started a YouTube channel on it. But this look was inspired by Jeffree Star with his Louis Vuitton skin, but I can't afford that, so I did snakeskin. But I hope you guys like this video, and let's just get started. Alright, to get started with this look, I'm gonna take an eyeliner pencil and kind of sketch out where I want the snakeskin to be placed. Now that I have like a basic outline for where I want the snakeskin to be placed, I'm gonna darken it up with just a darker eyeliner. Okay, so now that I know where I want the snakeskin to kind of be placed, I ordered this snakeskin on Amazon, and I'm just gonna cut out pieces from this fabric to try to fit these shapes that I made. Alright, so I got the 3 pieces cut out and I tried my best to make them fit the shape that I made. So the next step I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue these onto the spots that I drew out for them with some latex. And the latex I use is this Monster liquid latex. I'm pretty sure I bought this off of Amazon, and I'll show you how I'm gonna do this. And I just put a headband on for this part because you don't want this latex getting in your hair because it's gonna be really hard to get out. So there we go. So I cut out this piece for like, there we go, the side of my face. So I'm gonna take a Q-tip and latex, and I'm gonna put it on the back of the fabric, snakeskin fabric. So here's the back of it, here's the latex. I'm just kind of gonna paint it on. Oh gosh, I'm making a mess. And latex does not come out of your clothes or anything, so be very careful when you're doing this. I'm just kind of trying to do it quick because latex will dry up. So that's what it's looking like. I'm gonna put some on my face, kind of where the outline is. And this stuff stinks really bad. Oh great, I got some baby hairs in there. Alrighty, so this is, I'm gonna put a little bit more on the back of this. And now I'm just going to kind of glue it to my face. It's so sticky. So here goes nothing. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna make it all bloody and everything later anyways. So it's gonna take a little while to dry, but just kind of keep pressing it, make sure it isn't lifting up. Also, don't worry about the latex if you can see it, because it's gonna dry clear and we'll probably end up covering it with blood anyways. Okay, so the next step, I'm going to take a Q-tip and go around all the edges of the fabric and put some more latex there to help it stick down and to not make it such like a harsh lip from your skin to the fabric. So I just got done putting latex around all the edges. This one's still pretty wet, as you can tell, but this one is drying because the latex looks a lot more translucent, but I'm gonna do this step a couple more times. So if you guys are curious where I got this look from, it's actually inspired from Jeffree Star. He did this same look, but instead of snakeskin, he used a Louis Vuitton purse that he cut up. So it looked like his skin was Louis Vuitton underneath, but obviously I can't afford to, let alone buy a Louis Vuitton purse, but to cut it up too. It's just crazy, but I thought it was the coolest look ever. So here's a cheaper version. We're gonna do the same step a couple more times, but just make sure the latex dries before you put on. So if you ever try to do this, make sure that the further away from the fabric you are, the latex gets thinner, because we want it to look like a gradient that gets thicker and thicker towards the fabric, so it almost looks like your skin is like ripped open and there's snake underneath, if that makes sense. One more layer to go. Alright, so now I have about 3 layers of latex using the sponge. So the next step, I'm going to go back to using a Q-tip and actually do a really thick layer on the outside edges of the fabric, so later we can try to like peel it up to make it look like it's your real skin peeling up, if that makes sense. So I'll do a quick time lapse of me doing that. Alright, so the next part is pretty fun. You want to take some cotton balls and pull them apart and kind of get like strings of them and stick it to the latex where it's on the outer edge of the snakeskin. Go ahead, you might have to do a couple layers of this, so after I get this all on, I'm gonna do another layer of latex on top of it and then probably one more layer of cotton. Next, I'm going to glue this cotton down a little better with one more layer of latex and the sponge. I look crazy. But I'm going to let this all dry, and then I'm going to go in with some tweezers and try to peel up the inside to make it look like my skin is ripped open. So now that we have our flabs, if you want to call them that, now we're gonna, there we go. Now all this latex that's kind of white because there's so much built up, we're gonna cover it in foundation. I use this one from Milani, the Conceal and Perfect foundation. So this matches my skin tone pretty well. So I'm gonna go in with a beauty sponge and cover up all the white and try not to get it on the snakeskin. Now that I have the foundation over top of the latex, I'm going to set it with some powder. This one is by Rimmel. You can tell I use it a lot. And a fluffy brush. Alright, so the next part, we're going to make the skin look bruised with some matte eyeshadow. So this is the Tartelette palette by Tarte. It has a whole bunch of matte colors that are perfect for making your skin look bruised. So I'm going to take brush. I'm probably going to use a lot of the purples, and I'm going to go around all of the latex and make my skin look bruised, and I'll probably use a little bit of all these colors, but just do whatever you think looks good. Alright, so I'm finishing up with the shading. I've just been using a whole bunch of purples. Make sure you get all of it. Try not to leave any like white spots or foundation spots. Especially the closer you are to the fabric, make it darker and darker. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going in with a darker purple, trying to get the inside. I might need to go in with like a black. But so if there's any other looks you guys want me to try, let me know in the comments. And I won't just do gore makeup on my channel. I'll probably end up doing like everyday makeup. If that's what you guys want, let me know. We're about to get ready to put some blood on. So now it's time to add in the fake blood. This one is called Vampire Blood. I'm pretty sure I got this one off Amazon too. You can also buy this stuff around like Halloween time at like Walmart or Target or something. It's probably a little bit more convenient. But anyways, I'm gonna pour this out very carefully into the cap. Alright. So now I'm gonna take a Q-tip, dip it in the blood, so gross, and go around the edges. And try to get it more on the inside. And yeah, just go for it. It's really gross. So I hope you guys liked this video. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I made a huge mess. Just look at my fingers. This is after washing my hands like 5 times. So yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh. Oh my